Episode 396, the top 5 takeaways from the Google I/O Conference 2026.
The primitive forms of artificial intelligence we already have proved very useful.
AI is a golden opportunity.
How do we ensure that this technology is regulated?
The long arc of technological history is now in an extraordinary new phase.
The AI6 podcast with Joanne Sweeney.
Google's annual developer conference last week delivered some more AI surprises. 900 million people now use the Gemini app every month. AI mode in Google Search has hit 1 billion monthly users in just a year. And Google's CEO Sundar Pichai used the word agentic more times than I could count. Hello, and you're very welcome back to AI6, 6 minutes, one topic, and everything you need to know to stay up to date on artificial intelligence. Google I/O ran on the 19th and 20th of May, and there was a lot to take in. So today I'm sharing my top 5 takeaways from the event. But first, let's hear from Google's CEO Sundar Pichai.
It's been 10 years since we pivoted the company to be AI first. We knew how profound AI would be to advancing our mission and improving people's lives at scale. This is why we are taking a differentiated, full-stack approach to AI innovation.
Takeaway number 1, AI has hit critical mass. The headline numbers from the keynote at the event are pretty extraordinary. The Gemini app jumped from 400 million users a year ago to over 900 million today. So that's more than doubled in 12 months. AI mode in search, which only launched last year, has already reached 1 billion monthly users. And Google is now processing 3.2 quadrillion tokens a month across all of its AI apps, up to 7 times from a year ago. Tokens are the small chunks of text or data that AI models work with. To put that volume into context, Google's APIs alone are now handling 19 billion tokens every minute. Takeaway number 2, Gemini Omni, one model and any output you ask for. Google unveiled a new model called Gemini Omni. Give it any kind of input, text, image, video, or all 3, and ask it to generate any kind of output. It's starting with video. The first model in the family, Gemini Omni Flash, is available inside the Gemini app, on Google Flow and on YouTube Shorts. Image and text outputs are coming next. For communications and marketing teams, you might be interested, because we're moving from an idea and a piece of polished content just with a prompt. And this is what all AI models want to move more towards. So it's not about who can produce content, it's who can produce content that's strategic, accurate, and on brand when using AI. Takeaway number 3, Gemini 3.5 Flash, AI that does and not just answers. This is the model release that signals where the industry is going. Pichai described Gemini 3.5 Flash as the first in a new series combining what he called frontier intelligence with action. It's 4 times faster on output speed than other frontier models and comparable in capability. But the word action is important. Flash isn't just an answering machine. It can plan, reason through long tasks, and execute. Google is so confident in it that Pichai claimed companies could save over $1 billion a year by shifting 80% of their AI workloads from other frontier models to Flash. Now, whether that holds up commercially or not, that's a question for another day. However, the direction of travel is clear. We're moving from AI we talk to that AI that does the work. And the perfect segue into takeaway number 4, Gemini Spark, your 24/7 personal agent. If you've been wondering what an AI agent actually looks like for a normal person, well, this is it. Gemini Spark is being pitched as your personal agent that runs in the cloud, not on your laptop. It's available 24/7. You give it a task, you close your computer, you go to bed, it keeps working. It will plug into your email, your chat, your tools, and over time, the rest of the web. The beta arrives for Google AI Ultra subscribers in the US this week. Spark is the consumer face of what Google is calling its agentic era. And the moment Spark or its rivals from Anthropic and OpenAI become mainstream, the way we all work absolutely changes. And so on this podcast before, I've spoken extensively of how Anthropic is positioning itself as the B2B agentic AI model, and it seems that Google is positioning itself as the B2C agentic AI model. And takeaway number 5, well, the agentic era is officially here. Pichai closed his keynote with this quote.
We are firmly in our agentic Gemini era.
Across the keynote, Google announced agents in search, agents in shopping, agents in the Gemini app, and a whole platform called Anti-Gravity 2.0 for businesses that want to build their own. So every major AI company is now racing to deliver the same thing. AI that takes action on your behalf. If 2024 was a year of generative AI and 2025 was a year of reasoning and assistance, 2026 is surely the year of agents. Now, Google didn't spend so much time on what AI costs us because we're about to live through the fastest workflow shift in a generation. The professionals and the organizations that win this year and over time will not be the ones with the most subscriptions. It will be the ones who understand how to direct these agents, set the right tasks, check the output, and know when to override. AI literacy is absolutely a non-negotiable. So we need to be building the skills for ourselves. But if we're business owners and leaders in organizations, we need to be building the capability that we now know AI absolutely can deliver. That's it for today's show. If you're ready to turn these insights into skills, here's how I can help. Get your copy of my book, AI Playbook, on Amazon. It's the perfect companion to the show. For weekly AI strategy, subscribe to my newsletter, Human in the Loop, on LinkedIn. Or if you want to take the next big step, you can take our CPD accredited professional diploma in AI. Maybe you need something more tailored for your organization. You can book a call in my calendar at digitaltraining.ie. Or if you work in government or public sector, go over to publicsectormarketingpros.com. If you found this episode useful, please share it with a pro that you know. And I'd love to read your comments on Spotify. And if you can, take a second to like, rate, or subscribe wherever you listen. It really helps the show. This is AI6. I'll talk to you on the next episode.